Hey guys, so like I say, I was a little behind, so this is July's Writerly Kit. Again, Writerly Kits are curated by a lady named Janet Whitehead out of Kamloops, BC. She's a fabulous one, takes a lot of time and puts a lot of effort into curating these boxes. This box is called the Rebel Unleashed box, and it is all about being rebellious with your writing, questioning everything, thinking differently, and resisting the normal. But sometimes she says you lose touch with that rebel. You kind of get caught up in the have to, should, need to. And so this is going to take you a step outside of that. There is a pocket kite. It says here that this spectacular kite flies with very little wind. It even flies without you having to run at all if there's a nice breeze, which I am not the most athletic person out there. So I will only generally run if something's chasing me. Fabulous idea that I can still play with a kite and not have to go for a run. There is a Rebel playbook. This is a way to chart your course on the rebellious map and play with all kinds of things to unleash your brilliant creative rebel self more than ever. So there is some questions in there. Like she says, there is a map that you can plot your rebellious path on. Just a way, again, to help you step out of the boundaries that you may have put yourself under. As always, there is a letter from an author, and this one actually comes along with a special extra. There is actually a book from the author. The author is Kyle Robert Schultz, and it comes along with a letter from him about how he developed his power of creating zany, fantastical worlds in his early teens. And gives you, again, just a way to get out of old patterns, self-criticism, how to reemerge as a creative writer. So very cool. I have not had a chance to dig into this book, but it is called Not Right Now, a how not to guide for writing fiction. So things not to get stuck in, things not to do. Again, another fabulous resource. Some of these, she's included a selection of pages from a book called The Right Brain Workbook by Bonnie Neubauer. So, just a bunch of writing prompts. This one's for quotes, captions, postcards, a love letter story, something about bananas, close encounters, gender bender, writing as the opposite gender, animal tendencies, sort of giving yourself an animal personality, filling in the blanks around pre-existing letters, and then giving sort of metaphorical descriptions of different elements. Always fun. As a writer, you often get stuck, and sometimes just taking a break, doing something that's completely unrelated to the creative project that you're working on, but just enough to kind of spark your creative juices again and get them flowing. There is also a chocolate espresso bar, organic energy bar, made on Hornby Island, right here in BC. Most of the stuff that is curated in the box is locally BC or local Canadian, which is really fabulous too, to know that you are supporting a local business. There is a cute little kite bookmark. It's okay to be a rebel. Remember, a kite rises against and not with the wind. Little quote on the back. Lovely little bookmark. Will be fabulous to use with my next Callisto crate unboxing, actually. Then she does this weird thing where sometimes she likes to really, really, really mess with my very controlled way of creating. And she puts random items in the bottom of the box, a protractor, some post-it notes, and some kids' math flashcards. and challenges you to use them in a rebellious, creative way. So I will come back and do another video for you folks to show you what I end up doing with this, how my rebel soul takes over and allows me to be creative with these 4 incredibly random items. And last but not least, in the bottom of the box, there is a plain old ordinary pencil. Attached to the pencil, we have a note that says, "Continue this story. It was an ordinary pencil until it was put in the hands of a rebel." Could be an interesting story. I shall maybe share that with you as well come one day. Have a great day, guys, and definitely be checking out Writerly Kits.